Hey guys, Billie Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. So this video is introducing Millie and Pickles' litter of 6 F1b Petite Aussiedoodles. So Millie and Pickles had 6 gorgeous puppies. I can't wait to get them out and show them off. So it's so funny. So Millie actually started labor and having her puppies on a Saturday. She was due on Monday, so I wasn't exactly, not that I wasn't ready, of course we're here, but I just wasn't prepared for her to start labor, you know, before Sunday or Monday. So I woke up Saturday morning to this. Now, this is Ariel in the back. Ariel and Millie are best friends, and you can see when I walked in, she had already had 3 puppies. So, you know, throughout the night, I did not know that she didn't start, you know, nesting or doing anything funny like we usually see them doing. Her temperature hadn't dropped. She was just a normal routine, you know, her and Ariel going in the crate, staying together, like nothing was off. And then I woke up to little whimpers, you know, little crying. So I jump up real quick, come in here, which we've got crates up right here. And this is where they were, and she had already had 3. So of course, waking up first thing in the morning, having multiple litters of puppies and our dogs, and we had other dogs here. We just weren't able to do the birthing video. Of course, we helped her, we were here with her, but we had so much to do for the first couple hours like we normally do. I just couldn't dedicate that to the time for videoing. But I've got her newborn photos that I'm gonna show up. They actually were about a day and a half late I took them. But what I wanna do is I wanna get them out, show them off, kind of explain what their coat textures are, either curly or wavy, or colors and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and grab them and start with the first puppy. All right, so first puppy is Miss Pink. So she is a black phantom. She was our only puppy that did not have rear dew claws. We did remove those, but she didn't have any. So she was the only one out of the litter that didn't have to deal with that. But she is scrumptious. So her markings, you can see she definitely has, you know, some of these tan points. They're not as thick like on her eyebrows and stuff. I do think they will come in more. See the spots on her chest? The back of her arms, her back legs. But she just has a gorgeous, slick looking, which is a wavy coated coat, you know, so she doesn't have that curly coat. It's so hard to show them off when they're so tiny. But this is Miss Pink. Next is Miss Purple. So she is a chocolate, or also known as a red merle. Gorgeous markings. So if you can see the tint of like the red, so she is a phantom as well. She's got a little white spot, but that won't count because it will disappear. See the little bit of red tint down her legs. But a gorgeous merle coat. Now, looking at her coat texture, she does look like she's gonna be curly. Sometimes our Aussiedoodles can deceive us a little bit and look like they've got some really curly hair. It's just sometimes they've got that really thick coat, but definitely more texture than Miss Pink had. Pretty girl. This is Miss Purple. Next is Miss Green. So she is a chocolate curly. So she actually is a phantom, so I'm not going to show her bum, but around her rectum it is a lighter tan. So she definitely has phantom points, but they're not super dark. We've seen that. We've ran into that some. But she's pretty much just the solid dark brown chunky monkey. And I forgot to mention that our Merles, so Miss Purple that we just had, there is a chance that she could have blue eyes. Now our solid ones, not so much because Mom doesn't carry the blue-eyed gene, but she, you know, with her being Merle, she has 2 blue eyes. You've got hair all over you, stuck to you. They always attach the mama's hair. But Miss Green is gorgeous. She is just super dark chocolate. And so sweet. Look at that tongue. Are you sleepy? Huh? Next puppy is Miss Orange. So she is an apricot red color, curly coat. She has these highlighted marks. You can see it looks like they're frosted tips. So she will darken. She will darken to a more of a red color. We've got white on our nose, top of the head, down our chin, down our chest, big chest. It's kind of funny because we've not got a lot of whites before. So white on puppies. So we've got our feet, all 4 feet. Not tip of the tail. But she is a curly girl. So with our red puppies and the color of the noses, there's a 50% chance it could be chocolate or 50% chance they will be black. I do believe the pigment color is black, which means they will have dark eyes. Now, we're not gonna test, but our reds, we have another red coming up, could be a hidden Merle, which means that they could have blue eyes. So we don't know yet. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. If this is black pigment, then we're gonna be able to see the blue eyes a lot faster. Sometimes green eyes, the ones with the brown noses, so if they have a brown coat, they have brown noses, which makes them have light eyes. It's harder to see blue eyes because their eyes already look blue. But when we have dark pigment, so if this continues to darken and looks black, then we'll be able to tell their eyes pretty quick, not, you know, a couple days after they open. Are you talking? These puppies are so tiny to be 5 days old. But this is Miss Orange with a curly coat, and she is precious. Next puppy is Miss Red. So she is also a red. Gorgeous girl. So she has a wavy coat, so she's not curly. I'm pretty positive she has black pigment. It could be a really, really dark brown, but I'm pretty positive it's dark. I'm pretty sure it's black pigment. I think it will keep darkening. It looks like she's smiling. I love these reds. Y'all know with my golden doodles and my labradoodles, the reds are just, I love them. So when I get them in the Aussiedoodles too, I know we love the Merle, but I really, really love the reds. Especially when we have these slick coats like this. Of course, when I say slick, that means they're wavy coated. Doesn't mean that they're gonna have short hair because everybody has furnishings, that furnishing gene. But they're not gonna be curly. She's beautiful though. So she doesn't have all that white like our other red puppy. No, she don't. But she is gorgeous. This is Miss Red, and she could have blue eyes if she's hidden Merle, but they're probably gonna be dark brown eyes if not. Last but not least is our only boy in the litter. So this is Mr. Blue. So he is the chocolate, or also known as Red Merle. He also has phantom points. Now, right now, they are a little weak. They're not super dark, but he definitely has the phantom points as well. Oh, okay. I'll let you yawn. And then we've got this white spot on the chest. He does have a curly coat. You can see it looks like ripples. You can see these little ripples on his forehead too. You yawning today. Such a gorgeous boy. So he has a chance of having blue eyes. He has brown pigment, so he's gonna have a light nose, and he's gonna have light eyes anyways. You know, that greenish color, amberish color eyes with maybe a chance of blue. But this is Mr. Blue. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching of this introduction of Millie and Pickles. They are absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited. I know her last two litters, same pairing, Millie and Pickles, they were awesome. Like, they were one of the favorites, especially the Aussiedoodles. Of course, we only have two mamas that are Aussiedoodles, but just like, you know, we kept Hank, which is from our Millie and Pickle lines, and we bred them with some of our other girls, and he has produced fantastic puppies as well. So I'm super excited to have more beautiful puppies. Let's pray that they are healthy, which her litters have been. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. We do already have 3 people on this wait list, but there's 6 puppies. So depending on what you're looking for, what they're looking for, that type of stuff, I know at a week old, which is in 2 days, we're gonna be able to kind of narrow down what we're looking for, which puppies. You know, I know temperament's a big thing too, but we gotta narrow it down a little bit to make sure that we know how to place people on this list, because we want people to be prepared when they bring their puppy home. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe link if it's your first time here or you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.